the lighting's right here. Shows this. It says here, for the statue of Lincoln, it says you can fool all the people part of the time and part of the people all the time, but you can't fool all the people all the time. Spoken in an address in Clinton, July 27, 1858 by Abraham Lincoln. I must stand with anybody that stands right, stand with him, I can't hardly read this, while he is right, and part with him when he goes wrong. Abraham Lincoln. And I think the stage is called, if you can see it, Mr. Lincoln Stage. So you know, the courthouse was here. I was told that he made the speech down there where that other building was at. I'm thinking maybe this is the original spot here back in the day. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, this is a building that, the way I understand it, the debate, one of the debate was here. And a lawyer bought this building when I guess they were going to tear this building down, you say, and he bought it and fixed it up?
No, it wasn't near this kind of shape, but they just redone it just a few years ago, and they did both buildings on both sides.
And this building is where Douglas and Abraham Lincoln had a debate, or?
The debate was on the square, but Lincoln had an office.
Oh, Lincoln had an office here.
There's a sign around on the south corner.
Okay.
That tells more.
You go around here and see what's going on. There's a sign down. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's see if I can zoom in so you guys can read this. It says Abraham Lincoln practiced law in this office was Clifton H. Moore, 1856-1858. So I think it's kind of cool that somebody with a little bit of money like this lawyer that owns this building now, you know, fixes it up and keeps a lot of the respectability about it, the architectural respectability. It still has that dated look, doesn't it? Or at least I think it does. That's cool. Okay, a while ago I was showing you the original building that Abraham Lincoln was in, and he was in partners with C.H. Moore, practicing law. Well, this is the home of where C.H. Moore lived. This is the carriage barn right here. I'm just going to do a little quick walk around. I'm not going to, you know, get in a lot of way. But anyway, this building here was his home. It's a museum now, and it's closed. So I'm just going to do a quick walk around because the guy that I'm with knows the people that run this, and so he said it'd be okay to walk around here. But it's a pretty good sized home. And this is the side of the home. This ain't the front of the home. Pretty nice yard. It's all, we've got the wrought iron fencing around it, which back in the day that was a pretty common thing. I can remember my grandpa had that made for his side yard where he had a fish pond. Let me see if I can get a picture of this house. They got lights out here for at night. Looks like they needing a little bit of sprucing up here, so they might be having a little bit of money problems. But this is the home. It's a very large home. Let me see. Oh, going around the side yard here. Trying to get the picture of the whole thing for you. Yeah, here we go. I'll stop here so I quit walking and bobbling around. But there's the home, 3 stories tall. This is the front of the house. This is the side yard. The yard's very, very large. Goes around all the way down to there. And then back, you see there's that one building there. There's actually about 4 of them in a row that goes way on back. And on the front of those buildings, one of them says something about railroad something museum, and there's something, every one of them buildings. So I don't really know what's back there, but they're all locked up anyway. But the property goes way on over there and comes all the way around here. Who would have known? Come to a small town like Clinton just to visit my neighbor from Florida. He's invited us that we can park our camper on his farm and plug it in. And it's funny that we got there. His wife was leaving today with her sisters to fly down to Florida to visit. I told her to check my yard and make sure my guy's mowing my grass. And he brings us over here and he's showing me all this. I had no idea, but there again, I'm not a history buff. But it's kind of cool. Let's mosey on.
Hey guys, we just had the best evening together with Skip and Sue. Great time here in the Villages. We can't wait to come back and make this our permanent residence. And believe it or not, Skip bought me a beer and her a glass of wine. See you guys on the other side.
Oh, perfect.